I think the thing that inspires and drives me is the opportunity to move beyond this kind of false binary of competition and collaboration to a genuinely coordinated industry. So at the moment, as an association, you know, like, our function is largely social, right? So we get people together at events, we talk about our industry, we share knowledge or whatever. But there's a lot of things that we have in common and could do in common if we kind of change our lens about what commercial success looks like. We very much have a zero-sum mentality still in this industry of my win's your loss and vice versa. And, you know, procurement's a great example, you know, like, there's a whole lot of common things that venues buy. Why wouldn't they all just get together and sort of bargain for that together, right? But that doesn't happen because there's a certain mentality in parts of the industry that would rather cut its own nose off to spite its face. And right. I would rather be worse off, because if we're all better off, that would mean that I have less power over my competitor. And I think that's a very self-limiting mentality. There's a whole world of possibility from a scale and efficiency perspective that's possible when you figure out what do you have in common and how can you do business together. And, you know, that would be like the utopian end game of what I think an association can be in this industry, is to move to a place where it is like a connective tissue in the way an industry does business, not just the kind of supporting roles that it plays at the moment.
Once again, we're just talking about that before, around the opportunity to build a hub where you can share staff amongst different businesses if it's in a non-competitive nature, so that people also get the experience of working in different states, etc. There are definitely lots of times within our parts of our industry where people are competitors, but they really do come together and collaborate.